All right, we're going to try again. Here, we're going to rip her up. Give me a kiss for luck. Where's my kiss? Give me a kiss. All right, take off. Here we go. Sarah Palin. These are just a few of the things that jumped out at me out of this stupid speech. She says, first she mocks. She says, well, we need somebody, a leader who's doing more than singing Let's Stay Together at the Apollo. Really? Why don't you go to the Apollo and see how they like you? Don't even sing. I mean, just get up there and tell a few words. Why don't you tell them a few tells, you dummy? How dare she rip him up for singing one fucking verse beautifully, I might add, and having the crowd on their feet. And Bush, where's the weapons of mass destruction? It must be here somewhere. Hey, let me look under the table while people die. But she's gonna rip our black dude for fucking screaming for singing at the Apollo. Everybody's dream. What a slimy bitch. Then she says, well, this is the difference. You know what the difference between our Republicans are and Republican Party and Obama is? It's the difference between Carharts. We're the party of Carharts and steel-toed boots. And he's the party of steel-toed boots are us. He just does all for show with him. Oh, yeah? Well, I remember when Bush, one thing about Bush, they used to make fun of, when a little kid, they asked him, they'd make fun of his stiff, brand new clothes when he'd walk in the woods and stuff with his loafers. And a kid asked him once, or they asked a kid when he shook Bush's hands what Bush was like, and he said he smelled like new carpet. That's what the 8-year-old said in the woods. He smelled like new carpet. Of course he did. Because he is a new carpet. And then she said, our candidate will be fortified after being... She kept using this word fortified. That must be the new one. It's not that they're tearing each other apart. It's that they're fortifying each other. That's a Frosted Flakes slogan, Tony. And then she says, they're trying to articulate... They're the candidates, our candidates, the Republicans. They're trying to articulate their message through the foggy bias of the mainstream media. Again, why are you on my TV if the mainstream media is so liberal and biased? This is C-SPAN. This is C-SPAN that I'm watching this on. Public TV. I mean, congressional TV and C-SPAN. It's all I see is Republicans on this fucking shit. C-SPAN carried nonstop. CPAC carried nonstop on C-SPAN. And she says, oh, it's the foggy mainstream media. We can't get our message through. No, I can't get away from your nonstop message, you damn shrill, screeching, need to take a crap, bitch. Then she says, see if you can spot this hypocrisy crap. They stop at nothing to destroy our ticket, even after the election. Really? Because since 2008, all I've heard is her opening her mouth at every opportunity to smash Obama. With all the class of a flatulent guest at a dinner party. I mean, the Russians wrote a column about her years ago, when the first couple of years of Obama's presidency, and said, this woman's almost treasonous. Why would she try to weaken the commander-in-chief in the world, and especially at a perilous time in the world? This is what the Russians said. Did you see that in our papers? No. But she accuses them, the Democrats, of trying to do nothing, to just stopping at nothing to destroy their ticket even after the election. I mean, if you can't see the hypocrisy there, that's actually just laughable. It's as laughable as her having a movie about her called The Undefeated. Undefeated. What happened to you in 2008? Oh, never mind. Again, you can't see it. If the aqua sock fits. We need a commander worthy of our troops. Huh? And as she walks off the stage... As she walks off the stage, oh yeah, and she says, she uses the phrases against us, against Obama. So, how's that hope and change working out for you, huh? And I just wish somebody'd go, well, it's working out great for you. I mean, you've made $1 million a month since 2008. You're making $12 million a year. And before that, you weren't making shit. You're governor of Alaska, mayor of Wasilla. So I think Obama's hope and change have been working out great for you, Sarah Stinkface. And not to mention how much more money you have to buy Todd's $500,000 airplane. You see, these guys are going to talk about elitists and snobs to make you feel bad, like Santorum. How dare these elitist snobs? These elitist snobs, these Negroes. I didn't say Negro, I said Nero. Nero. I said like Nero, like the... So, not to mention how these people, when I see Palin in her house, it makes me feel bad because she's making $1 million a month. I'm seeing, talk about elitist snob, I'm seeing a $500,000 airplane sitting out on your stupid lake. I'm seeing a big A-frame, beautiful house that's spotless with 25 maids cleaning the damn place, and you cooking up moose sausage and full makeup and everything. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of elitist snobbery right there. I'm seeing you build a 25-foot fence around your house and nobody can look in. Codes be damned or anything like that. Yeah, man, I tried it. I got sued by my city to build a freaking fence 2 inches higher. Anyway, yeah, elitist snob my ass, right? So then as she walks off, and she says, how's the change working out for you? It's working out great for you, babe. So just shut your freaking yap once. As she walks off, this is what she walks by. Big, giant teleprompters on both sides. Right after she just, teleprompter in chief, we don't need a teleprompter in chief. Reading it all off a teleprompter. I mean, the galling hypocrisy, the absolute laughable stupidity of the people that listen to this and clap and listen to her. They're sitting in the audience watching her read off a teleprompter, mock the guy reading for a teleprompter, and they clap, and they love it, and they laugh. And she walks off the stage, and the outro music that starts busting over some country song that I've never heard. She's not just a pretty face. She's not just a pretty face. And I'm going, well, that's for sure. Again, people that think she's good looking must masturbate in secret when King of the Hill comes on. They must masturbate over Peggy Hill. They must be like Bill Dauterive. Oh, Peggy. Oh, Peggy. Because that's who Sarah Palin looks like. Hey, the phone's ringing. Should I answer it? Nope. Shut up. I'm busy. So she walks off and the thing's going, she's not just a pretty face. Hey, leave my English muffin alone. And they're singing, she's not just a pretty face. And I'm thinking, that's for damn sure you're not. And you know, the day before that, I'm watching these freaking white rappers. They're not really rappers. It's Dana Loesch's husband and somebody else. Two right-wing funny guys, comedians or something. They came out and did a white rap. I don't know if I mentioned it before. Dressed like, I couldn't believe it. In a ballroom full of old 70-year-old codgers, they came out. I'll link it to the thing. They came out and did a rap you wouldn't believe. What did I say about whining? They did a phony baloney thing, this phony white rap thing about, yo, and where they're supposed to be like the founding fathers or something rapping, and they're going, yo, I'm spinning in my grave because America's fucked up, yo, bitch, fuck, bitch, fuck, bitch. And all these old codgers, they instruct them to do this, and the old codgers kind of do this, and they don't mind being called bitches and hoes and everything else because it's right wing, you can't really understand. But in the middle of the whole thing, they say, yo, I'm coming back and spinning in my grave, and I'm coming back and bringing all of my knickers. And this thing stops. And they go, what? I can say knickers. Oh, it's knickers. It's short pants that go into my... Oh, I'd never say that. It's pants that go into my shoes or into my socks or something. And the one poor hotel employee, black guy that's there, the audiovisual guy, just gets up. You see his shoulders slump, and he walks out as the whole CPAC crowd's laughing. Oh, knickers, get it? What's not think of that? Hey, knicker! Thanks for introducing that to our brains, you jackass fucking racist twats. Dana Loesch's husband. Dana Loesch, who is on the liberal media. Dana Loesch, who's on CNN. Hammer these people, please. Link it to your friends and let them all know. And then Sarah Palin comes out the next day and says all this shit about the president. Every speaker after that, nobody came out and said, you know what, I want to renounce that kind of fucking racist crap that happened this morning, that goofy little rap thing that those two idiots did. I renounce that. We're better than that. No, not one of them said that. They just played boop boop and blew dog whistles to that goddamn crowd as much as they could. The food stamp president and the blah people and blah blah blah. The way this president's been treated the last 3 years sometimes causes me physical heartache and pain because I feel so bad. I truly feel hurt feelings. You know, it's just watching the little black kid at school just getting picked on and it's shit thrown at him and people say, it's not because I'm black, it's not because he's black. It's bullshit, man. Absolute bullshit. And we're getting real close to this. I'm going to keep going, man. I hope I'm making you laugh. Have a good morning, everybody.